Hello lovely people. I have been in a business class all of this week, so I haven't really shoot anything. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. As you can see, the studio is still in a mess, but I'm feeling much better about it, and next week will be my week, right? So let's do a sketchbook tour. This sketchbook here. This is a Strathmore watercolor sketchbook. And I like the format of it. It's bigger than the mixed media one that I usually use. The pages are really like nice and thick and they hold water great. But it isn't really good for like taking outside, and it's heavy and big. So this is the first sketchbook that I did with confidence, and I'm going to show it to you. Please keep in mind that some things are wonky, but it's a part of the process, right? So obviously I've started this sketchbook in February of 2001, and I finished it rather quickly in June. I usually finish sketchbooks quickly because I get into this obsession and mania, so that's probably the reason why it took me like 4 months. The stickers here, I think this is from ven.shibaba, and this one too. And these ones, I think that they're bykatiemai, but I'll put the handles on the screen. Okay, so let's start. Kitties. I like the look of these silly kitties. They're silly, and real kitties are silly often, so I think this is cute. Also, when I started this sketchbook, I think you'll see on the next page, yeah, like my anatomy wasn't that great, so this guy or girl looks kind of weird. His eyes are a bit wonky, and like the head is weirdly attached to the body, but I like what I did with the background, and also I like the cherries here. Yeah, I remember this spread. I was very proud of it. It doesn't show good on the camera, neither did the pictures really, but I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, the lighting that comes from the top isn't that good, but the shadows and everything from the corals, I like that one. And also it kind of carries this important message to me, which is why I do art, and it's protection of oceans, animals, earth, stuff like that. That's really important to me, and I like that this guy is screaming, "Protect the oceans." Okay. This is by far my favorite piece that I've ever done. This is Picard, this is Worf. They're indoor cats. They're very cowardly, especially Worf, you can see it in his eyes. I think that they see themselves as these ferocious wild cats living in the trees and, hunting for food, but that's not exactly it. So I really, really love the spread. More wonky kitties. Yeah, I just like painting cats. They're silly. And this one, I don't know why I've stopped doing this. Like, it's the same with this one, right? It's like an Easter egg or something. I like all the layers that sketchbook spreads can have, and I think that I have used the space on this page very good. Yeah, I remember this one. There were more panthers here, but I covered it up, so obviously I wasn't very happy with it. But this guy here with the mountains and the fields and all the layers again, I like this one. Well, the panther is pretty wonky, but I like the overall look. Yeah, and the playful red pandas. This is like a really fun spread. I don't know if you ever googled it, but search on Pinterest baby pandas playing. You're in for such a treat if you haven't seen it before. It's super cute. A little bunny. And this was my first, and to this day, the only one to only do this in your style. I have this one as a print in my shop. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here, like of stuff that I like with the, where is it? The background. I really like it, and here's very similar. It has been a year since I started this sketchbook, and I don't know, it's funny looking back at your old stuff, which is not that old, but you know how my process and my style changes, and how I lose some things that I like doing, like this here, or the framing here. And I don't know why I stopped. I probably just forget about it, but I think that I'll do more stuff like that. I think this is after watching a documentary on wild animals in Chernobyl. I think that those are wild horses there. They have this like short hair. I really like these lines, and I like the soft colors of the plants in the background, and the position on the page. You can see that I put it in the left. I always do that. Like my teachers in high school and in art classes, they were always like, you have to put things in the center, and I, really work hard on it, and I think that I'm doing it, but you can see this is not the center. This one is another one that I really like, and I have this one as a print in my store. This one was actually bought by a local art gallery, and they used it to make bags, so they put the illustration on bags. And this one is obviously a cover-up. Let's see what's underneath. Oh yeah, frog. And no, I'm not that happy with that frog. It's not that something is like seriously wrong, but I'm not into it. But the bunnies are cute. And I don't usually paint animals in action, so this was like a nice change. Oh yeah, the wonky otter. I would really much enjoy it if somebody, or if I did, but I don't know how to do it, make a 3D model of this guy, because he would be very wonky. Oh yeah. Okay, the wonky cat. She's supposed to be lying down. It just looks like she has short legs, but that's okay. I have learned so much in this sketchbook, and I really love it. I love all those little mistakes, or the big mistakes, whatever. I know that I've said this like 2 times already, but this might be my favorite spread. So I don't know if you know that, but spider plants are toxic to cats, but in a way that it makes them high. And Picard is obsessed with it. Like seriously obsessed, so he's having a bad trip here. But actually Picard has good trips. Worf has like seriously bad trips. He gets aggressive, like on catnip or stuff like that. This is where I started my cute animal facts Monday to make everyone's week a bit better with cute facts about cute animals. This one was really hard to paint because I've painted the parts of the collar first and the monkey, and then I put in the black, and it was hard and tedious and I didn't enjoy it, but looking at it now, I like the result. I might try something like that again. This was right in the middle of my 365 days project. I've recreated my first ever drawing that I posted on Instagram. I can tell you it's better than the first one. This one I have as a print and I really like it. And I actually like this monkey cat as well. She's utterly pissed, and I think that you can like notice the theme of pissed animals in my sketchbook, in my drawings. I like giving animals some flair and attitude because I don't know, I think that people don't understand how much attitude there is in a cat or in any animal, right? Little deers. I have painted this one after my first visit to an animal sanctuary in Croatia, and they have this emus, I'm not sure how you call them, and they're just wild. Wild pigeons, bears, sad bears, angry bears, attitude. I have been looking yesterday at this one and I like it really. I don't know, I never do backgrounds, and okay, sometimes when I do them I'm really disappointed. I'm telling myself, why did I do the background? But this one, I don't know, doesn't the wolf look like he's in a magic land or something? I like this one. The wolf is a bit wonky, but the background, it's great. Bird spread. Again with the cute animal facts. Some fishy spread. And this one I did, I think, yesterday. I had the business class that I'm attending right now, and I just wanted to draw something because I have to have my hands doing something, or I just won't listen to anything and I will just zone out. And that's it. I hope you liked it. Next week I'm hoping that I'll have more time to do art. I'll have some more business classes, but hopefully less than I'm having them now, because like in 15 minutes my business class is starting, so I have to go. But I think I might be having some really exciting news and business-wise, and I'm really psyched about it. And I will not tell you anything about it now, but maybe by next week I will. See you in the next video, which will probably be a studio vlog. I hope that you are safe and stay safe, stay healthy, and be nice. Bye!